What are your instant regret moments with your so? One, we met in high school, so I pretty much did anything I could to impress her. She said she didn't like bananas, so for almost 6 years I've pretended to despise bananas and have to turn in an Oscar-worthy performance whenever I am around her and we see one. I am in too deep now, I have to eat them in secret. It's a heavy burden. Ooh, I was 17 years old and my girlfriend at the time was packing for a trip. We were talking about the combination she should use for her luggage, and I suggested using the date of my birthday parenthesis, since her birthday would be too obvious. She then tells me, oh, I already set it to October 13. Me, in my infinite wisdom, deadass said, but why? That's in star insignificant date star. In 1 second, her face went through half a dozen expressions, each one more terrifying than the last. In that moment, I suddenly remembered that was the day of our first date. Luckily, before she could unalive me right there, I quickly blurted out wait that said you started going out, and all was forgiven. 3. My GF had a problems with super puffy hands and fingers after running. While your arms parenthesis biceps looked so puffy, she looked at me and said my arms have never been puffy. Also the time she wanted my honest opinion on her purple lipstick parenthesis, there was a lot of tears. 5. We were wrestling and I was jokingly threatening him to shove my finger up his ass. I was fumbling around in the general area and accidentally duded his butthole gently parenthesis. I thought it was lower down. Super gentle dude. And yet it was like the earth stood still. We both froze and he doesn't trust me around his butthole to this day, even though my accidental butthole dude happened like 10 years ago. 6. I was trying to talk dirty with my wife. I meant to say put my fat beep in your mouth, but I got jumbled up and said put my beep in your fat mouth. That was the end of that little session. 7. One day my girlfriend was texting me complaining about dealing with a certain coworker. The things she was complaining about were rather small, and I wasn't in a great mood and just wasn't ready to deal with it as I was also busy at work, so I made the mistake of texting her, hey, just relax. As soon as I saw the text send, I knew I had messed up bad.